Welcome back, everybody. I am your host, and I'm your host, Invasion Bing, and this is the PCL, the PUBG Console League. You can't get console league action anywhere else like this. Trust me. Let's take a look at the flight path. It's going from Stabler to military base. That last round was dominated by SLG and Dub C. I want to see if that continues like it just was. I expect to see a lot out of the mates, a lot out of team 20, and a lot more from CK. Again, as I say, and a lot more from Torch. Again, as I say, these names will become household names to you guys. If you are not familiar with the console PUBG comp scene, you will be familiar with them over the course of a few weeks. You'll hear the same names. You're going to hear the same teams. I'm going to put out stuff so you guys can see where these things are happening at and who these people are, because these people have the content that you need to be watching. If you want to talk about the best people on this particular platform or any platform that you have to play with a controller, you're talking about the people in this league right now. The best of the best have either participated in this league or are currently playing in this league. Trust me when I tell you that. And right now what we have is a flight path directly over military. This is directly down the middle of the lane. I think teams are going to go exactly where they want to go. Teams usually don't float past GACA anyway. Maybe a team might go to George Pool, but they'll drive over there right now. I wonder if we're going to see some teams in military. I'm not 100% sure that they're going to make that rotation, but they might. There's a chance. We'll see what happens. I appreciate everybody for coming through and coming over from Mixer with us. This is a transition period for us. We're sorry, but for the technical difficulties, we ran into some sound issues with the transition, but we will correct it and you not have that problem again. I promise you that. Again, as I say, we're under a rebranding situation. We will have everything rebranded for you guys come Thursday. Remember that TPP will be broadcasted every Tuesday and Thursday. And then FPP starts in 2 weeks, and that is on Saturdays and Sundays. There are still spots available for the FPP. If you're looking to get involved in a tournament like this, there is a payout and there is a buy-in. It's a $25 buy-in for a $1,000 payout for the winners. There is a second place prize and a third place prize as well. All the information you need will be on the PUBG Console League website, PUBGConsoleLeague.com. You can find all the information that you desire about this league. This league is hosted by 2 individuals usually, and we will have some guest hosts. I am one of your hosts, Invasion Bing, and Prime is another one of your hosts. The console league was dreamed up about 1.5 years ago. Right around the time that customs came out, we felt like there was a void in the tournaments that already existed, and the tournaments and leagues that already existed, and we wanted to try to bring as close to the PCL feel. I mean, as close as to the PC comp feel as we could. At the time, we had to deal with a lot of issues There's a lot of lag outs. There was a lot of DCing. And that just happens when you play online and not a land event. We really wanted there to be land events, but there hasn't been, and PUBG has not made any statements to say that there will be land console events. So instead, we just do what we can do, and we've had fun with it. People enjoy it. The competitors enjoy it. The people at home enjoy it. So we're just gonna keep doing it. We really appreciate you guys for sticking with us and growing as we grow. Thank you very much for everything that you do. And now let's get into the action. It looks like DA has landed Millie and has taken over the middle compound. That's a good spot. I don't really like being in Millie too early. But when you get lucky and you get the circle, you have to capitalize on it. The question is, do they stay centered up or do they go for the kills? Right? We've noticed that teams that win the PCL are the most aggressive teams on the planet. They push everything and then they play hesitant at the end when they're trying to maintain that win. Do you have confidence in your team enough for your team to? Do you have enough confidence in your team to take those risky pushes, to let them play like it's a ranked match instead of a match for money against some of the best in the game? Do you have enough experience? That's the question that comes. Do you have enough experience to deal with things of that nature? We'll see. We'll see how everything goes down. Jack Snack is going to get out of there. I thought he was going to be in a tough position. He did not end up landing with his team, but now he's able to rotate away. We're going to see some bridge action right here. I wonder if there's going to be a team that's ballsy enough to camp a bridge and get a couple easy kills. We're headed to the bridge right now. As you can see, the camera is on its way over there. We're right over Gaka. If you've noticed, the mates land exclusively at Gaka. WC usually lands usually lands Power, and then you have SOG who usually lands Lapovka. Oh, we're underneath the map. Let's come up above that. So a long time ago, we used to go underneath the map, and we used to use that to move quicker throughout the map as we try to bring you the camera. The only issue with that is it tends to make us DC. So we decided to stop doing that and just miss a little bit of the action and just talk it out with you guys. Another one of our missions at the PCL is to be as transparent with you guys as we can. That way you guys could know everything that's going on. There's no need for us to hide anything from you. We are limited. Oh, Sparky takes down America. I think they used to be teammates. Tacticals, there is a pseudo bridge camp. This is what I was talking about. Team 6 is the team that you would see do that. This is the mates. The mates are not, this is not a team to play around with. Well played right there by Sparky and Tacticals. Arguably two of the better comp players. They have one bridge locked down. It looks like VK is going to the other bridge. I'm not myth right here. This is a common area. You know why they go here, because there's a boat right here and they're going to try to take that boat down. Solar and Warrior Muffin tried to drive over here. Didn't bode well. They got shot up. One of them is low in health. No, actually, they're going to just turn around and go back. Oh, shots being taken. Their car might be on fire. Remember how we talked about this. There have been vehicle changes, and the vehicle changes keep the cars from just blowing up instantly. So it's going to be harder and harder to see a successful bridge camp. Looks like they're going to, since you got those shots on team 20 and your team number 6, do you wait right here or do you get aggressive? They might just turn around and go on the opposite side after this. CK loves to play this way. So instead of CK pushing it all the way across the bridge, they stay on this side of the bridge until the fighting over here is done. Then they come over late. They also try to get a few kills as people rotate in late from this side. However, there's nobody on this side of the bridge. I wonder how long they stay. We still got a lot of action going on right here. It looks like team 20 is going to group up. This is Wheeze pulling up on them a little late. They're going to get a boat. There is a boat spawn over here. They're going to get a boat and then boat their way across. Good play after you notice that the bridge is camped. As long as you get there before these two teams, get there, you are in a good position. Boom, we got another bridge camping situation going. Silver Sun is kind of late. Meta getting knocked. Silver Sun getting knocked as well. Gas sends it off the bridge. Dempsey gonna get his thirst. You just don't expect a team to be right there, a team to play this aggressive. Gats does not see Tacticals. Tacticals is gonna rain some bullets down. Gats is gonna get knocked right here, and then Chaco is gonna get knocked as well. Tacticals with a oh no, that's not a squad wipe. One of those teammates did die before that. It's a nut. Oh, that's Dimshik. Dimshik's moving the car up some. Right now we have Wheeze and Pugs do get these two vehicles right here. That means I think they've taken all the vehicles on this side of the water. I do not know where this team is going to go now. Again, these teams are still being filtered into the mates. Wait, Dub C is going to try to take the bridge. Only two mates are up top though, so Dub C might be able to make it through. They did a good job with all four. Oh! Something happened with the car right there, and it's two more knocked. Wow, the mates are racking up the points on this bridge. I asked if there was gonna be a bridge camp, and there sure is a bridge camp. Well played by the mates. That's insane. It's crazy the way they're playing right there. Look at this. Oh, we got, so you guys know the other tactic is if you don't get the bridge, you just back up and you spread out in these houses, and maybe you get the team as they come back through the houses. Well played by Torch. They were not able to get a knock, but they did get some shots put down right there. Warhawk gets a knock. This fighting is going on in Novo. Look at this. This is what we talked about before. We have CK still gatekeeping, waiting for everybody to make it on this side. And if they can't make it on this side, they're going to get these knocks. Mask was knocked by a member of Team 13 and then ends up going down. And then right here, SLG is taking advantage of that situation and is going to push over to get some more knocks. We also have a lot of fighting going on right here. We're talking about XSE, Hub Jeep and the boys, and then CK. CK is going to back up from this. Probably get to the bridge and then be able to do a better job of gatekeeping right there. They were a little overextended, and since they were overextended, it caused them to lose a team member. Right here, all of Dub C is up. SLG is still taking shots, and this is Professional Potatoes. A Mole is a little far, but I bet you he's getting covered by everybody. Here comes the smoke out just so he can back up. Oh, Mole's gonna be in a tough position. He's gonna be getting shot at from his side, as well as getting shot at straight in front. It looks like Mole was able to escape that situation. Well done. CK now getting shots down on the coast. I'm going to take you guys over there. This is the fighting that you tend to see a lot right here. Count Shankula taking down Triple OG. And Onyx with the nade right there on Bransky. Onyx also knocking Sturdy. We're getting there. Oh, and Team 19 gets wiped by VK. Triple OG they were able to res Triple OG right there. Team 15 and Team 5 in the water. Gonna be gate kept right here by CK. CK's gonna pick up some needed points right here. I don't think either of these teams can get out of the water, to be honest. And then we have Dub C in the water getting shot at. Oh, they're ones. VK is just gonna, oh, Honors goes down and the and the vehicle blows up as well. Stiffy still holding over there. It looks like SOG is in a fight with Dub C. Again, this is gonna be the fights that we're accustomed to seeing down here. These are the teams. Dimshit gets knocked by Torch right there. I think the mates are in a tough position. Stiffy goes down. SOCOM swims all the way up there, knocks Stiffy. SOCOM, formerly known as Finger Skills, taking damage though. SOCOM getting knocked by Prodigy TV. Stiffy getting stolen by King. And then Exclusive getting that knock on stealing that, confirming that kill on Prodigy. Another shot's going out at PUBG. They're still waiting for this team to get out of the water. As this team gets out of the water, they're being tagged up. Moose Slap still down there as well. Nobody else is fighting. Everybody else is trying to move into the zone. Sparky takes down Sola. Oh, PUBG gets knocked by Exclusive down here. Cutie is gonna try to get the res. Right now is the time for Moose Slaps to swim up here and try to get a knock or two. Weeze taking down Sparky. This is a terrible position to be in. PUBG gets knocked again by Exclusive. Another smoke coming out. Good smoke. I don't know how they're gonna make it past this part of the past this play. Actually, they are gonna make it. What you gotta be scared of is the wrap around again. You see, King has already started their wrap. Jeep goes down to Moose Slaps. That's what I expected to see. King gets knocked instantly by Prodigy. There's no resin Jeep right here. I don't see how it's gonna happen. They can't move back down because Moose Slaps is gonna be right there. Tinsy is on top of the bridge, I think. Tinsy is on top of the bridge pushing down. I want to see how this fight ends or how things transpire, but I need to get further into the circle to take you guys to this action back here. This is the action that we need to see as well. VK is going to start making their way over here. Moose Slaps goes down. Moose Slaps is going to be dead as well. That's Prodigy. But look at this. I think Cutie's going to steal this kill. One more shot. Spamming it. Can't hit it. Cutie does finally get that kill from Moose Slaps. Well played right there. Tinsy's going to try to get some shots put down on Exclusive, but is not going to be able to get that. They're going to steal a car right here and then rotate into the circle. VK right behind Team 15. Onyx is going to try to make a play right here. If he gets spotted, it's going to be tough. He's going to have to fight a 2v. Is this a 3v1? Looks like it's a 2v1 right here. Oh, and he gets nasty. Cutie Pie, he gets knocked by Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie with the instant thirst. Cutie Pie is running a Bison and a Vector. Oh my goodness, I've never seen it. Low team going down. Gusto also being confirmed. Let's take you guys to some action that's held on the backside. All right, now we have seen this circle in countless 1 days recently, and what they have been doing is going straight to the high ground, holding the high ground for as long as possible, because the circle seems to center up on the high ground for at least for an extended period of time. I don't have the accurate assessment of how long that is, but we have seen it happen time and time again. There is some fighting going on right behind us. Let's take you there. Weeze did register a knock right here on Khan. Khan's gonna be confirmed by Warrior Muffin. Nobu getting knocked by Mask. We got a fight going on. Tacticals and Gravity from the mates are gonna try to take down Pugs. Pugs gets taken down instantly by Tacticals. This is gonna be a tough situation right here. Tacticals and Gravity. Tacticals and Gravity are gonna hold that position. GI going down the mole. Dom got headshot by somebody from DA. That was DA Deadeye getting that knock and that thirst. DA again in a really good position. Last time it was War Crimes. This time it's Deadeye. DA. That's a good spot for them to be at. Let's see if they can hold the fort down for as long, or see how long they can hold the fort down for. Team 12 trying to rotate out of here. SLG putting down a lot of shots. Bitterson holding the tree. They're gonna try to smoke push over here. Born Country getting taken down by Diplomacy. Tacticals taking down Wheeze, so it's just Warrior Muffin. She's gonna try to escape right here. Tacticals is gonna press up on her. No, he backs up. Warrior Muffin is taking shots down at him. Tacticals is gonna confirm his kill on Wheeze. That's 10 kills for the mates. The mates started this game out aggressive. Last game, I don't feel like they played as aggressive, and I think that is what cost them. This game, they said, even if we're gonna go out early, we're gonna play as aggressive as possible, and I like it, and they're doing a good job. Matter of fact, I take that back. Last game was the game where Tacticals rolled the car at somebody with the C4 on it, I believe. Well played. Kofri getting the knock right here on Mole. SLG and WC in another fight. This time, SLG is in a tough position because they have to come up the hill, and their beat and the circle is pushing them into Dub C. Warhawk gonna knock Hyper down here. This is what I was talking about. As you're up on that hill, you're gonna be able to knock everybody coming up. Warrior Muffin gets another kill on Bitterson right there. Also, SLG Whistler able to take down Kofri. Again, as I was talking about before, GI jumps to his death. As I was talking about before, this is what happens to Dub C, or this is what happened to him last game. They're folding under the pressure right here. They need to have better comms for them to advance further. Again, they're all focusing on different people, and it's causing them to have problems. That is just the confidence that they have in each other, and there's nothing wrong with that. They just got to iron out a few of the kinks. Mask and Warhawk still on the top of this. Shooting down, I want to give you guys an aerial view of where everybody on the map is right now. This is the cluster that we are looking at. Mole getting knocked by Mask. SOG is not out of harm's way. And then Whistler with another knock on Warhawk. This leaves Mask by himself. Now SLG has some breathing room. Unless Mask gets all these knocks by himself, it's gonna be tough. I wonder why they still kept peeking. This is TPP. They don't have to peek over this ridge. This is just, I don't understand. And Mask going down to trouble, and CK rotating up the hill on the backside. This is a smart play. They sometimes get caught on the bottom of the hill, and then they just don't get any kills, and they don't get any of the any placement either. So CK is a team that likes to get in their position, get in that position, and then work from there. And then this looks like they're comfortable with that position they're on in the left, and they're betting that the top won't be in. That's why they didn't rotate up there. Plus, it's a terrible push. It's hard to win that fight. Myth Deadly taking some damage but doing all right. No, I think it's gonna be a fight between Deadly and Free Smoke right here. Free Smoke getting that last kill. That takes Deadly out of the game. DA holding down that middle spot. I was wondering if they were going to be able to hold their position. They are definitely able to hold their position. Looks like Tacticals and Gravity are comfortable staying where they're at for as long as they can. They're going to get a few placement points here, if not another kill. Same thing with CK. So CK and the mates are going to do the same thing right here. Bang Bang is going to do the same exact thing. I thought Dub C was out of the game. War Crimes was out of the game when that boat blew up, but they were not. This is just going to be a waiting game right here, chat. I want you guys, we're going to take this time. I'm going to say thank you for all the follows, all the hosts, everything. If you're in here and you're not following, please hit that follow button. It does help us out going forward. Also, if you want to host up and or raid the channel, that would be great as well. All those things help the PUBG Console League. Really appreciate it. This is a new channel from the ground up. We're going to build it up. It cannot go anywhere without you guys, and we appreciate you guys being here and watching the first ever PUBG Console League tournament. First PUBG Console League week on this channel and on Twitch. I really do appreciate you guys. We have more waiting. Bangus is this wall is so OP if you can just crouch on it and then and prone and then swim through. SLG still holding the top. Torch Tyrannical making his way up. Tactical's going down to Trouble. Trouble finally spotting somebody. And then Ignite going down to M. This is towards shooting down. I wonder if Ignite's going to be spotted. If Ignite's going to be rezzed. And then right there, Bang Bang going down to Showtime. I hear some pushing going on. M's gonna get shot at right here. That smoke, man. Through the smoke gave away his position to the people on the top, which is SLG, and then SLG getting it in. Deadeye going to his namesake, and Deadeye knocking Whistler's block off. Whistler has to move his face. You know how we do it in here. Prodigy getting knocked, and then Exclusive collecting Gravity. They're gonna be able to get that res. Also, that res on Whistler is gonna happen as well. M going down to Diplomacy. Doodle being in a fight by himself. Looks like Free Smoke is hurt very badly. Literally one shot. One's in the chat for his health. Gonna be able to get a heal off. And now everybody's gonna get shot down. Gonna get shot down upon SLG. Doodle's just gonna try to... Whistler knocking Deadeye. Confirming that on Deadeye. Tyrannical dying to the blue. He was not able to escape that place that he was hunkered down at. DA's gonna finally push over and try to get Doodle out of there. Doodle's gonna be one shot right here. He's gonna hide in the smoke. Try to get a little heal off. 5 teams left, 12 alive. Another smoke going out. Whistler knocking straight legit. Doodle going down to Diplomacy. Showtime still in. Prodigy still in. And SLG still at the top. All you have to do is outlast SLG, and SLG cannot win this game. The next circle, SLG will die. Showtime is doing a very good job of staying alive right here. DA has to push back a little bit, but I think they're going to get shot at by Trouble as they back up. Trouble is going to have the opportunity. This might turn into like a 1v3, v1, v1. It all banks on how many people SLG can knock before they oh, Free Smoke. Like I said, it all depends on how many people SLG can knock before they have to jump off that cliff. SOG's gonna try to make their move down here. Mole is dead. Whistler has made it. Psycho's gonna try to jump in here. Psycho's taking a lot of damage. He can't risk a fall right here. Showtime knocks Diplomacy as well. Gave him a little extra after. Whistler makes it. Psycho doesn't make it. Trouble doesn't know Prodigy's up here. Whistler's gonna be able to make this. Psycho's gonna die from that fall. Actually, Whistler can res Psycho. Whistler leaves him. Whistler had it. He could have picked him up. Prodigy is the key to this game. Ooh, Prodigy with the beams. 2 smokes in the beam. Oh, Prodigy takes down Whistler as well. No health, no helmet. Wow, Prodigy making plays. Prodigy's gonna loot up. Now Showtime has the majority of the circle, but Showtime does not know where Prodigy's at. Prodigy's on his right. Showtime has not seen that. Oh, Showtime is just holding right here. I think Prodigy just spotted him. Showtime doesn't know. Prodigy with some great shots. Oh, man. He was beaming him with this barrel. Is it barrel on barrel? Of course it is. They're running the exact same setup. If Showtime doesn't have this 3 gear, he wins this fight. Oh, Prodigy wins. Showtime missed a few shots that 2 times did not help him out right there. GG's to CK on that victory with 6 kills. We're gonna get you guys right into the replay. We'll see what we saw right there while we prepare for the next lobby. DA did a really good job of holding this position. This too, Exclusive was able to trade with Gravity, which allowed him to get the res on Prodigy, which later on wins them the game, of course. But right here, DA does a good job of dispatching Torch and maintaining and holding their ground. They did very well until that last push on Showtime and VK, and that's what turned the tables for them. But what really hurt them was SOG at the top. SOG maintained, they pushed up, took the top from winner circle, and was able to get a lot of kills from up there and then hold that position for an extended period of time. I think they played it very well. I would have liked to see them. I think if Whistler was able to get that res on Psycho, maybe they do a little bit better in that situation, only because they have more people up. But I think this game was very well played by the people at the end of the match. Even the rotations by each team to get across the water and then to form back up. Excellent, well played. I think Straight Legit played this. Showtime played this very well. Where he rotates over here and he holds his position. He did not know where. He was not aware where Prodigy was after that fight happened. DA right here spread out nicely. I think Trouble gave them some problems. I don't know if they knew where he was at. And then the minute they rotate over here, I think Trouble is tagging Smoke in the back right here. Smoke gets out of this, what he wants to do is push Showtime. And then he's getting tagged in the back by Trouble. So he has to go prone. And as he goes prone, no, Whistler's tagging him. As he goes prone, he gets knocked and then instantly finished by Showtime. And then Ignite had to push over here. His circle was running out and he didn't want to get tagged up in that same position. You see, he starts to take health. Trouble actually knocks DA. And then I think Diplomacy pushes over after this. Trouble was causing all sorts of problems for everybody else as SOG tries to drop down here and is doing their best Billy Goat impression. So as they drop down, see right here, boom, Psycho hits this. Wizard has the chance. I don't know what the comms were, but he left them and now he bleeds out instantly. Now Prodigy playing this super patient. Gonna lay down, gonna wait it out. It's crazy because he gets spotted by Trouble right here, I think. And since he's prone, he has no helmet on at the beginning of this. One swift heady with this, I think Trouble has a barrel right here, but one swift heady would have taken him out. Oh my goodness, he was a laser. Prone, he was a laser, and then right there he hit him with the bob and weave, so his head was moving, and he does a good job of getting that team wipe right there. Well played by Prodigy. CK deserves this win from off the back of Prodigy. Now right here, that I think the 3 helmet and the 3 vest is so good. He got tagged all those times and not even half damage on his vest and helmet. They're so good. And then a heady from Prodigy wins that match right there. We'll be right back after a 3-minute intermission. Welcome back to the PUBG Console League. I'm your host, Invasion Bing. This is match number 3 of 4. We have another Erangel up. And I'm excited. The last game was a wonderful finish. There was a bridge camp. There were multiple pushes. There were some crazy shots, and we also were able to see. We were also able to see Prodigy come through and clutch it up for his team. He hit some really despicable shots. He proned, laid there, got some knocks in there. It was well played by him. I love to see it. I just love to see what I saw right there. We're going to wait and drop out at the end of the plane. Ooh, it's been a great experience today. I'm so happy to be bringing you guys the PCL. We do have some upgrades to do overnight. So on Thursday, you guys will see an upgraded and better PCL. Let's jump out in the middle. Hopefully we'll get a different spot than we usually do. Also, thank you guys for all this. We did postpone the PCL a few times this season just to make sure that we were comfortable with our switch from Mixer to Twitch, and we were also comfortable with the state of PUBG. We were waiting for the encryption to be done, and the encryption was done, and it appears to work perfectly. I don't have any complaints. I think that this is the best patch that PUBG has ever made, and that this patch is the patch that is going to change the face of the game forever. No more will we have to talk about radar. No more will we have to talk about all this other stuff. Everything is working the way I believe it should have been working. And I'm proud to call myself a PUBG partner, and I'm proud to say that PUBG is the game that I main because of this situation. Look at this. Look at this flipping zone. This is the 50-50 zone is what we call it. You don't know whether it's going to go to Millie or going to stay to the north side, so you don't know what to do. There will 100% be a bridge camp here, and somebody will take the bridge to win the game, in order to win the game. Looks like Donkey going down instantly. Look at this. Nobody on Millie. While we're going through all this and while we're talking and while we're here in the early stages, I want to show you guys the score and show you who the damage leader is currently. As you can see, Sweat Lounge Gaming is in first place with 38 points. They have 23 kills and they have done 3,000 damage almost. Trouble with 11 kills right now. Showing you guys why he is arguably the best player in comp. If he's not number 1, he's at least in the top 5. Then we have Valor Kings coming up in second place. This is Valor Kings' first or second PCL, and they are arguably the best PS4 team out. Nobody can top them, not in comp. Dub C, they say they just got together. They're doing a very good job being in third place, and then the mates in fourth place, and then CK in fifth place. These are the teams that we expected to be in the top 5 or top 6. And then rounding out the top 6, it's DA, PUBG, Torch, Happy Endings, and War Crimes. We're waiting for these rotations. I want to see how people play this. If you've noticed that nobody lands on the northern part of the map. The reason for that is they don't like the rotations from up there to down here. Warrior Muffin getting taken down. We have time to make it over there. That is happening right here. She got caught by herself in this compound right here. Pugs is gonna leave her as he goes over to prison as well. That is Myth getting that kill. Everybody else is gonna spread out right here. Born Country gonna get that knock. Born Country is another veteran that plays on a different team. Not used to seeing these teams split up like this. DA instantly gonna go to Millie. They do not care. Millie must be their home, and they're there almost exclusively. They looted their last game. They like the placement that they got for being there early, so they're going back. DA is able to make that rotation. Torch getting held out by XSE. XSE is in the apartments. Torch looted the ancillary buildings around Roz. They're gonna be able to get in a little later as well. Warhawk by himself looting. I don't know where the rest of that team is. Warhawk must not have been able. Warhawk doesn't have the best internet, so he was not able to get out the plane. So he's on the opposite side of the map, and GI, Mask, and Kofri are in Milta Power. The mates do a good job. They land Pachinki. They get as much loot as they can, and then they insta rotate into the center of the map or into another fight. What they used to do is rotate and directly push you. If this was a one-day tournament, they would directly push the closest team. But right now they're gonna do the same exact scheme that they had last game, and that is them going to the middle of the bridge and holding it. But it looks like VK is also on their way into the middle of the bridge. VK might pull up to the exact same spot, and Myth. This is gonna be, oh no, VK is gonna go to this compound right here. Let's take you there. I want to see what's going on. I wonder what the IGL is calling right here. This play by Myth is a play that I've seen done recently more than I've ever seen it performed. They play this coast just so they play this ridge right here. They could shoot down at everybody from the ridge, but if they don't like what's going on, they just hop down into the boat. Or if somebody rotates to the boat, they blow the boat up and they get those kills. This is if it's a 50-50 zone, that's a good place to be. You have Torch rotating to the middle of the bridge. I'm gonna take you guys to the middle of the bridge just in case something pops off. Looks like Tyrannical getting shot up by Dimsick right there. Tyrannical's gonna go all the way up to the lighthouse. The lighthouse is such a trap. But what can happen is he can get pushed by all four, and then the rest of Torch can rotate in right behind, and then that will put the mates in a bad position. Tyrannical might jump off these rocks right here. Oh, he ends up putting down gravity. Doodle hops in. Doodle gets taken down instantly. Tyrannical is arguably the best player on Torch right here. Is there somebody who wanted to be alone, it's him. Doodle left to his own devices. They're just not even gonna let him bleed out right here. But then Tyrannical is gonna go all the way to the edge and hold. Again, like I said, this allows Torch to roll up behind them, and now the mates are pinched. They use their aggressiveness. They use their aggressiveness against them. Sparky getting tagged up by M. Oh, Dom one shot. Looks like Myth takes out VK. VK must have pushed them. VK pushed over there, left Onyx by himself, and they got taken down. Now Onyx is in trouble with Kofri right next to him. GI all the way out here by himself on that rotation. Sometimes I wonder if that's the best way to rotate, is just one man in the vehicle. Kofri gets taken down by Onyx. Oh, and then Sparky finds Tyrannical and then gets him out of there. Now it's two members from Torch. Kofri finally gets taken down by Onyx, and now Onyx is by himself in that compound. He ended up winning that 1v1, but GI now is in a 1v1 isn't a one-man show by himself until Mask can get there. FLC should recognize that Mask is just driving his vehicle by himself, and they should get a cutoff going on right here. That action is going on right here. They do not recognize that. They do not care. They're going to rotate to their spot, and Mask is going to rotate right to GI. There's going to be some shooting going down. Torch still shooting at SLG. I'm sorry, not at SLG. Torch still shooting at the mates. FLC is being dinged up right now. XSE is also being shot at by Myth. The vehicles do take a little bit more damage, I've noticed, and so do players in vehicles. Sola getting knocked by SLG. Where's that happening at? This fight is going down all the way in the blue. Weez is going to try to get the res right here on Sola. Getting tagged up. Pugs goes down to Whistler. This is a tough team right here to have shooting at you in that kind of position. Weez is going to have to leave them. Myth getting taken down. That is that's Onyx just doing his thing. FLC got pulled up on by team number 12. Bitterson goes down. Khan going down. Oh my goodness. Jack Snack still up. Hyper getting a knock on Meta. Meta tried to stay in there by himself. It did not work. This is going to be a hard push. However, Jack Snack might be able to get the wrap. Hyper hops out. Hyper with that Becky takes down Chaco. Oh, and Gats comes right through. Jack Snack is going to have to play aggressive right here. M getting knocked by Dimshik elsewhere. And now look, there's going to be a res right here. Dom knocking Dimshik hitting some nades. Also a fight going on. PUBG knocks Mr. J Riggs. Who else is over here? It looks like Noob is over here, and Gusto is also at the... Oh, this is going to go to the northern side. This is going to play a great... Oh, no. C4 mishap. A C4 mishap. Noob knocked everybody over here. Gusto is the only person alive. That was crazy. I wish I could have saw that. That is wild. Mask and Warhawk still roaming the woods. I'm going to try to take you guys over there. Only one member still alive. That is Gusto. That's a confirm we just saw right there, register. Gusto still holding his own. Onyx finally going down. Finally. Trouble getting knocked over there. Seaward. Stiffy knocking Seaward. Look at what's going on outside of the zone, outside of the circle. CK is going to be the beneficiary of all of this. CK getting some shots down right there. Mo getting knocked. Mo getting knocked by Foxtrot. Circle closing in. Gusto finally getting knocked over here. SOG still riding the blue right here. Myth still riding the blue as well. Looks like the mates have taken over the whole bridge. They're going to try to blow up DA Red Eye right here in this car. I mean, in this boat. The DA team is going to have to figure out a way to get across the water. Jack Snack taking down Silver Sun. Oh, we called that out. That's in the compound still. They forgot Jack was there. Jack taking down Chaco as well. Jack doing work in here. It's him and Nats now. Gats, I'm sorry, I keep calling him Nats. His name is Gats. It's incorrect. He played the jump out game. Oh, Gats went for it. Take you guys over here. Weez knocking Prodigy. Pugs gets knocked. Pugs gets thirsted by Stiffy. Weez in here alone right now. He's got to confirm that kill. He needs all the points he get. He could not confirm it. Tacticals with the steal. Now it's Weez in a 1v4. Weez knocks Zach as well. Weez gets knocked. Miss Joker was going to jump over there. Instead, he does not. They're going to be able to get that res right there. Joker just came over to look. 12 up, 36 alive. Looks like Zach's still knocked. Shots going out from Dub C to XSE. War crimes, not winner circle. Man, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get that done. Jack Snack wipes FLC solo. He deserves some toots. True story getting knocked as well. XSE is gonna have a very, very good opportunity of getting all of those kills from Dub C if they do not rotate well. SLG pulls right up into the Hornet's Nest, getting knocked instantly. Myth with a good nade. This car is gonna blow up. The car blows up. Whistler gonna try to get in there to get this res on Mole. Yo, Exclusive is prone shooting under the fence, gets a knock on Psycho. Myth Joker's gonna push over here. Whistler's gonna be all alone. Whistler with the jump. Whistler gonna try to go through this smoke. He does not know that Deadly's right behind him. Whistler gonna try to heal in the smoke. It does not work that way. He's getting taken down. Born Country pushing over. He does not know that there's a whole team over here. Oh, smart play by Born Country. Able to back away and not get knocked right there, keeping the numbers advantage on the side of Myth. XSE still trying to hold down the shots on Dub C War Crimes. Here comes team number 1, Dub C, the winner circle. Here's some pop shots going out. Nobody is attacking anybody right now. Everybody is just popping from far. This cluster over here is going to be where everything goes down. If you look, DA is slowly rotating into the circle, and they're in a very, very good position down here. They're going to be able to creep into these houses slowly but surely, as long as PUBG and the boys do not put shots down. SOCOM getting knocked. I think he is the leader of this team. When your IGL goes out, everything kind of goes haywire. But Mass pushed over by himself. Can Moosnaps win this fight? They should switch out right here. Tinsy has to push up. Tinsy does not push up. America steals that kill on SOCOM, and then Moosnaps gets knocked, and it gets stolen by Mask. They just switched kills right there. Dubsy has pushed all the way over. They're being the aggressors now. That might put them in a bad position here because, oh, Tinsy goes down to GI with some really good shots from that AK. Stiffy going down over there. That's tacticals. Using this VSS. I saw him get either steal a kill or get a knock with this VSS earlier. VSS is an underrated weapon in comp play. While everybody is doing the shooting, you go in there, you get your kills in silence. You're just stealing. Oh, Joker getting knocked right here. Instant knock on Joker. Instant thirst by Hawk. Warhawk using that rarely used mutant. We talked about the buff and how good the gun is now. and people are going back to using it. Well played by Warhawk. Good shots by him. Myth is gonna hold this hard cover for as long as they can. So is Jack Snack. Jack has been in this compound since he got that team wipe over there. And if you see, Team 18 is still rotating to the outside of the circle, holding it tight. Born Country knocking Tacticals. Born Country is a very good player. He used to be part of the BAMF. But since their departure, their teammates have split into various teams, and that has allowed them to spread the talent around, which makes the competition that much better. There isn't one team that's playing in PUBG console comp that is a dominant force. All these teams, it's equally balanced. Everything is great. WC Bang uses the C4 and kills himself. You hate to see it. It's like nobody's reading the patch notes. 16-second timer, 25-meter damage, goes through everything. You gotta know it. You gotta learn it. It's important. When you hear it beeping, run. Run as fast as you can. Warhawk driving right to Myth, getting knocked, but he sacrificed himself to knock Deadly. What he wanted to do was blow him up with the C4. It didn't work the way he wanted it to. He could not fit through this door. Wow, the door play is what got him. GI's gonna try to push in here. He thinks he knocked more people than he did. Dimshit getting a knock on Stiffy. GI's gonna try to get some loot. GI going down right there to America. Sparky and Tacticals are gonna come over here, try to get an edge out right here. They got that knock. Stiffy's knocked. They see the smokes. They know somebody's in danger. Here come the mollies. Here come the nades. Molly on one person. Rolling Molly right here for Dimshik. Dimshik has no helmet. He's doing wild stuff. Looks like Zach is the only one alive. No, Zach and Exclusive are alive. I think Tacticals calls out Zach right here. Doesn't have a play. He's gonna go the other way. Jack Snack taking down Honors, and then True Story taking down Count Shankula, and then Dimshit getting a knock right here on Zach, which leaves Exclusive by himself inside the Connex. I'd stay there until I couldn't stay there anymore. Look at all these cars pulled up on this warehouse. Shots being taken. That's Mask. Mask still alive. The only person that didn't do a kamikaze play into this warehouse. Still alive. Gonna hold out. Try to get into the top 5 situation. Right now, he's in the top 8 situation. Tacticals has no idea Exclusive is in here, I don't think. Oh, yes, he does. Flash going out. Tacticals gonna push in. 1v1. Tacticals wins that. Bison. The Bison up close is a wonderful weapon. You can just go in there and spam it. Mash just waiting on Mash just waiting on Myth to walk out of this warehouse. This is gonna be a full-on fight. Dimshit gets knocked by America. America ends up getting that thirst. Tacticals and Born Country having it out. Born Country loses that fight to Tacticals. Tacticals wins that fight. Tacticals wins the fight with Born Country and then loses to America. All of these people were gonna bleed out and die. Wow. The question is, was it worth? Myth is gonna come out of this 2-man short. They're gonna have 1 man alive. While all this chaos was happening on one side of the map, they're on the other side of the map. It looks like Cutie Pie hits Ignite with a nade. Cutie Pie down to 1 HP. Gonna have to heal right here. Mass steals that kill on Born Country. PUBG looking for diplomacy. Can't find them. Team 15 not risking the push over too far. They have the zone. This is a smart play. DA still getting tagged up by these nades. Ignite they're gonna get the res on Ignite. There was a C4 planted. Diplomacy hopped into the house right here. They know where they're going. Everybody's backs up. Shots being taken. It looks like Bransky is dealing some damage from the top. PUBG gets knocked by Ignite, and then Ignite gets knocked by King. Diplomacy ends up getting that kill. There's a C4 planted. Nasty's gonna have to push up. If Diplomacy walks too close, that C4 is gonna do some damage. Sparky takes down, oh, Cutie takes down Diplomacy. Oh man, Free Smoke might be dead. Oh my goodness. King with the play. Oh my goodness, the wherewithal to put that C4 down so early that it still works, and so far away that they can't hear the countdown going off. Well played by King right there. PUBG and the boys have came to play today. Sparky's still alive. Sparky and Mask doing what Sparky and Mask do. We're gonna have an old-fashioned 1v1. There's some fisticuffs going off. Cutie getting taken down by Sturdy. Mask was punching Sparky. Sparky shot him. Was tired of it. Jack Snack. Count Shankula pushing past Jack Snack. Doesn't know Jack's gonna open this door and probably get his laser beams out. Does he know? Yes, he knows. It's 3P. He sees him. He misses. He whiffs. Count Shankula turns around, gets the knock and the kill. Wow. Count Shankula going down instantly to King though. That kill is gonna be confirmed, I believe. King does not know that Rom is right next to him in the bush. Bush wookieing it out. C4 is going off everywhere. Let's look at what we see. That's 7 kills for Nasty, King, Cutie, and Jeep. They're stuck in between a rough spot. Sparky's gonna, he's not spotted here. Sparky's just gonna play the edge for as long as he can. Rotate in a little bit, little by little at the end of the circle. Nasty is looking for somebody. Nasty was blindsided by a couple shots last game, and right now he's doing his best to not let that happen. He's looking left, he's looking right, he's looking left, he's looking right. I think he just spotted Sturdy. No, he didn't. That's not Sturdy. That's everybody's gonna 3P it out right here. Sparky gonna army crawl his way in. He has double Bison. I don't even think he can hit anybody from long range. This is 10 kills for this team though. 3 kills for this team. Whoever wins this is gonna come up 10 points. DMG's gonna have to make a move here. He notices it. He sees them. This is phase 8. Phase 8 hurts so bad if you get hit with the blue. He's gonna have to. He's gonna die to the blue. There's nothing he can do. Raw gets him anyway. Raw is gonna try to get a heal off right here. Bransky. Rom gets knocked. Bransky gets taken down by King. That's 10 kills right here. 10 kills for Team 15. This is PUBG and the boys. Is Sparky gonna try to get the 1v2 going with the Bison? No way he thinks that those bullets travel that far, because they don't. But he does have enough bullets to get the wipe without reloading his weapon. And he can always just switch. He's gonna catch King. He misses the shots, gives up his location a little bit. He's gonna try to back up here. Here comes a nade. Nade not close to him. If they push together, I don't see how Sparky wins this. Sparky gets a knock. Sparky gets the win. 12 kills and a victory for the mates. Sparky popping off. Pop off then, Sparky. We have seen two miraculous one-man plays out of this. That is 12 kills and a victory for the mates. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The mates popping off. Sparky with the double, Bison with the win. Let me tell you guys how real this play is. That is so good. Free Smoke had no chance from that C4. Well played by King. PUBG and the boys did everything correct except for that 2v1 at the end of the game. One more match. One more match. This action will be brought to you every Tuesday and Thursday for the foreseeable future, for at least the next month and a half. GG. This is the action you could expect. You can expect the one-man clutches. You can expect the plays. You can expect the C4s. You can expect the quick scopes. I don't know what this is that they're doing, but you could expect that as well. We're trying to get you guys high quality action from the best of the best, and that's what you're seeing here in the PCL. Remember, I am your host, Invasion Bing, and remember, at any time that you want to join this league, we have one-day events that take place 2 days out of the week, and then we have the league, which takes place Tuesday and Thursday. We will have an FPP league, and that FPP league starts in 2 weeks. There are still spots available. $25 entry. Let's do it, everybody. Get there, get registered. It's going to fill up. They always do. 20 teams. We're allowing 20 teams to play. 16 teams advance into the money round. The money round is 3 weeks, 4 games, 2 days. That's 8 games a week. All air and go. We are looking to add Miramar back into the rotation, but right now Miramar does not work well on customs for spectating. Look at the patience that Sparky is playing this with. Sparky is on the edge of the zone, slowly but surely creeping his way in. He lets everybody fight. As soon as he notices that as soon as he notices how the game is, he pushes over. He pushes over, sees 2 teams, and then immediately goes for them. It's well played. This is a great play. Let's not let that overshadow the fact that PUBG and the boys are about to absolutely wax Team 19. Sturdy was trying to put him in the scope, but after Sturdy missed those first shots, man, did King make him pay, or did Nasty make him pay? King was focused on Rom. As soon as Rom went down, then they just team shot the other player. Right now, Sparky has the view on everybody. He's going to see this fight go down. He's going to see the numbers dwindle. As soon as he sees the numbers dwindle, he pushes over with some VSM, and then it is what it is. Circle pushing out right now. Sturdy's good try. Can't find him. Sturdy has to bob and weave right here. Too late. Get some shots off, but he's already getting tagged, and then he hits the blue. I think he might have been getting team shot right there. I'm not 100% sure about that, but that's what it looks like to me. Rom got headed. The barrel is so good. It's taking people down instantly. Right here, as soon as Sparky recognizes that it's 3 men alive, he pushes out here, trying to get some taps up with this Bison from a distance with a 6 times. It's not working. The Bison has a terrible drop off. It's just like shooting a VSS. You gotta aim super high. And as soon as he recognizes that, he pushes over right here. He doesn't get the shots those shots don't land, but he doesn't need those shots to land because he's going to land these shots right here on Nasty. Nasty pushes up. Boom. He spins to Nasty. Nasty gives him his head. Nasty gets his head. You got to move his face. Nasty, you got to move your face, Nasty. Nasty didn't move his face. And then boom, the same thing happens to King. GG's. We are going to go to an intermission. 3 minutes. This will be our last game. I'll be back with some Aaron Go. Thank you very much for watching. Welcome back, everybody. I apologize for my technical difficulty. I set the lobby up incorrectly. I had it on FPP, and this is a TPP tournament, and I did not have any backup accounts on this Xbox, so I had to create one in order to get this back up and running. Again, my apologies. But with that being said, we are back for match number 4, the final match of the day. That last match was exciting and crazy. Sparky with the win, able to clutch that for his team and the mates. Well played by him, and well played by everybody who participated in that event right there, in that match. I think there is a shakeup amongst the top leaders. Let me make sure. We're gonna bring you the scores in a few minutes. We have that same flight path that we had earlier. This is from Yaz all the way down to military. Oh, this is close for the first week. This is gonna be a close match. Let me give you the scores really briefly. Trouble still with 11 kills, and Tactical's catching up on the damage. Right now, the mates are in first place with 41 points and 29 kills. SLG in second place with 40 points and 25 kills. Pub Jeep and the boys with 29 kills, and with 29 points and 23 kills. And then Winner Circle with 28 points and 20 kills right there. And then CK rounding that out, the top 5. Them and Valor Kings are tied. GG's. If you're looking for these scores, I will have them out on our social media. Make sure you follow us on social media. And let's get into this 4th and final game. Again, as I say, we will be improving our production. That is my fault. You guys will not have to wait that long anymore after today. That is not a scheduled thing. I want to thank everybody for the follows, the hosts, and all the love that you have shown the PCL throughout their transition from Mixer to Twitch. We really appreciate it. I'm your host, Invasion Bing, and I'm the creator of the PCL, and I would have never thought that we were going to be able to bring you the PCL on Twitch. And with the acceptance of everybody here, we have had a successful debut, and we appreciate everything that everybody's done. We will be making some changes to the production to make sure it runs smoothly. We just wanted to make sure we knew what we were getting into as we made our transition. This was a test run right here. This isn't actual PCL game, but this was a test production. There will be some changes made. It will be better and smoother, and I can't wait. There was already a knock. I do not know if there was a thirst or not. I did not see it in the kill feed. But this is this circle usually happens 1 time out of 4 games. So it's a 1 in 4 chance that you're going to get this circle 100% of the time. So right here we have XSE right here with the professional potatoes. We're gonna stay right here. I think we'll see a fight on this corner unless somebody pulls away. It looks like WC decided to land somewhere different. Or are they already out of the game? I do not see them. They might already be out of the game. And we have SLG in their typical spot. This is a flight path that SLG typically wins. SLG typically wins or is highly ranked. Does it places very highly because they get the circle already because their spot. If you look at it, their spot is right here. Right here we have Team 15. This is PUBG. SLG is in a good spot. Myth is in a good spot. CK going back to their home spot. That's where we used to see him at a lot. DA taking this spot down here. Team 13 over here. I have no idea what happened to Dubsy. GI getting punched out by gravity. Oh, that's in here. I don't know how that happened. They were not on the... Oh, it looks like we're gonna have a big fight going down right here. It looks like Myth is getting pulled up on by CK, and it looks like Torch is also in that fight. I'm gonna try to take you there as fast as we can. Well, it looks like there was a fist fight that went down in Pachinki, and that is how Dub C went down. There was somebody just got ran over by a car. It's happening up here on the Plateau compound. Things are getting a little crazy. Prodigy gets knocked right there by America. Shots going down by CK. Born Country gets knocked. Pop shots going on. Stiffy's gonna confirm that. Prodigy's still gonna try to get res. This is Myth. This is America and Zach. Zach ends up the victor. He had the high ground. I wonder if that played a factor. Deadly's coming over. Deadly's gonna confirm that. At least they're gonna get 1 point out of that. Looks like Myth Deadly's just gonna hold this spot right here. We got some pop shots being taken at Myth Deadly by Torch. Myth Deadly still rotating around right here. Stiffy took a heady. Deadly going down to Zach. That's a good split by them. Well played. Torch straight to the Alamo. I wonder if they think they're gonna hold this compound for that long. The Alamo is such a good spot to be in, but what happens in the Alamo is it used to be people couldn't shoot, so you would outshoot them. But right now, everybody can shoot. They're hitting those shots, all those shots. So I'm not sure if that's a place that you frequent right there, but hey, GG's. Nobody close to each other right now. We might see a fight down here, but I am not 100% sure about that. The circle should push everybody up to the north, so I'm not going to rotate the camera. Boom. Oh my goodness. I thought it was going to rotate up to the north. Instead, it was a hard shift to the east. All these teams are in a bad position. And the team that's in the best position, of course, is SLG. It went right up to Lipovka, circled right up on them. Look at out here. Look out here. We have somebody in a boat slowly but surely making their way over. Here it comes. All this right here. All this is the problem. Let's try to get the camera over there. Do you see? Torch moves back. They've learned from this from before. Instead of being out there taking these shots right here, instead what you do is it's just better for you to be in the mansion. They leaving from in the museum. They're leaving from the museum in their vehicles. They're gonna try to make this rotation. This is gonna be a tough rotation for people who are late. Everybody's gonna have to get over here. This circle has cut down, I want to say more than 40% of the map isn't usable. I would say 50% of the map in this next circle isn't usable. If you are not in a position, if you're not in a position right now, you're in trouble. Oh, Whistler and Psycho have to let Onyx pull all the way up to him, and oh man, I think they missed an opportunity. Good job by SOG to group back up. Torch is gonna move down to the beach. It looks like everybody slowly but surely rotating in. We got a car chase going on at the top. The team 20 chasing down team 18. Wheeze gets a knock right there. That is WC Honors getting taken down by Wheeze, and then Thirsty to bang bang knocks Sola. DA Free Smoke trying to make his way out of there, getting tagged up, gonna run right into another team. Other team does not see him, is gonna be able to get out of there as well. Shots going off, able to get that res on Sola. This isn't a good spot right here for this team to be. Team 20 is gonna have to rotate out of here whenever they can. A lot of smokes going off. Looks like Psycho finally takes down Brutal, and then SOCOM gets taken down by Psycho takes down SOCOM, and then Brutal gets taken down by Whistler. We got some pot shots. We'll take you over to that fight that's happening right over here. Well, I was gonna take you there, but it looks like Mustaps does go down as well. Tinsy does go down as well. That is everybody done and dusted. We'll see them on Thursday. Everybody's rotating to this coast right here. Gravity gets taken down by Ignite. Ignite hopped off the vehicle, got a takedown. Tacticals takes down Diplomacy instantly. Tactical's gonna go collect his kill. Dimshik doesn't see Deadeye. Dimshik and Deadeye one-on-one. Deadeye wins that fight, and then instantly Gravity. Oh, that was just a confirm. That was just a confirm. Tactical's the only one alive, I think. Only one alive that's here at least. Tacticals goes insta prone. They're not throwing nades. I don't think they have them. They're gonna swing right here, all trying to create some angles. Somebody has to swing on the left side. You're gonna let them prone and shoot you out. DA Red Eye has to push up right here. If DA Red Eye gets a push. Oh, but Sparky has just now pulled up. He waited too long. He's gonna get ran over by Sparky. Sparky runs him smooth over, but Tacticals does go down. Now it's Free Smoke and Sparky 1v1. Sparky's gonna play this aggressive. He's already put his stamp on today's matches. He gets that thirst right there. Free Smoke should just last a little while. Oh yeah. This is smart by him. Free Smoke playing the rock. Tacticals bleeds out. His team just gets a win anyway. Oh, look how close they are with each other. Oh, and Sparky goes down. Free smoke with that victory. And Team 11 gets wiped by Team 12 on their pull-up. Team 12 with a little bit of a win right there. Well done. Sola takes down Doink. That's Donkey. I don't know why I keep looking at it and saying Doink. Bang Bang going down right here. But look, CK pulls up here as well. This is an aggressive team. Pug's gonna have to get out of there. He should retreat to his teammates just a little bit. Let Dub C, True Story, fight CK right here by himself. Weez finishes Bang. Here come the shots from the high ground into this. I think CK might have bit off more than they could chew right here. 4v2. Sola with a Kobe. Sola gets knocked. He's gonna confirm that. Sola pushed over. Super aggressive after that knock. If she could have just bought a little bit more time, she would still be alive. But GG's to Sola on that first knock that allowed Team 20, I think their name is Two Cell Phones, to be able to get that knock and that kill. Oh my gosh. Sturdy with, wait, I think Sturdy put down, I think Shank might have, somebody just got a wild C4 kill. They're gonna pick Shank up right here. That is insane. The C4 coming through, clearing that house out, completely clearing the house out. Torch trying to make moves right here to confirm that kill. Look at this, Team 13 just gonna hold the bottom. Just gonna hold the bottom right here. Gonna be comfortable getting whatever place they can get. Shank is actually gonna get res. Shank, that was a ballsy play. Way to make it happen, my guy. Team 20 holding good position right here. Let's look at the, it's 8 teams up, 26, 27 alive. Phase 4. Man, this phase pushed them in. I'm so glad that we had the restart. This is a great game. Everybody's rotating in. I came over here so we could see some drive-by action. Spun him out. Mo spins. Mo goes for the kill right here. They were unable. Oh, VK hops out on Trouble. Trouble knocks Showtime. Oh no. Straight Legit hurt. Onyx hurt. Triple OG has to get over here. Straight Legit gets knocked as well. That's Psycho. Psycho has some range. Oh, Psycho just picking them apart. Nade going out. Showtime is actually confirmed by DA from behind. And Triple OG is also low. Mole is going to be able to get the res on Trouble, I believe. Yes. V Whistler with a heady, putting down Onyx right there. Going to get a pickup going on right here. No. Triple OG can't get the pickup. Triple OG is going to go for it. Mole is looking for him. Mole gets the knock right there. That is a gutsy play by SOG, and it pays off. SOG is able to wipe VK. 7 teams up, 23 alive. I want to thank everybody for the follows and the hosts and all the love, man. And I thank for these competitors for participating in this event. Without them, this content would not be possible. I really do appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. The PCL is nothing without the people who participate, and these guys are the best of the best. There's no getting around it. If you look in the leaderboards, if you look at the top 10, if you look at the kills, if you look at the KD, they're all up there, and they all maintain those things, and they all play at a high level, stream at a high level, play at a high level. Make sure you stop by their streams. We're gonna do our best to do some showcases. Make sure that these guys and gals get notarized and get some notoriety from this. Seaward knocks Dom. Dom fell down, and Seaward and the team was right there waiting on him. Oh my gosh, I know he did not expect that. Got some shots going off right here by by team 19 popping shots at Torch. Torch is going to try to look down. As they look down, they got tagged up from behind. Circle closing in. SLG is the only team not in the circle, but they will be making their way in slowly but surely. DA is going to try to hold them out. It's going to be a 4-on-2 over there. Team 13 is trying to inch their way to the coast. This will be a wrap that nobody expects. Their only problem is Team 20 is still over there looking to pounce. Oh, man. Oh, SLG pushing up right now. Here it goes. Here it goes. They don't know where DA is. DA has to get a knock right here to even the odds. Here comes the nade. This is going to push back. Oh, it's a C4. Ignite's trying to catch them slipping. Everybody backs up. They understood what was going down. That C4 creates space, allows DA to back up as far as they can go. Well played by DA. As soon as they saw that they were going to get overran, C4 out. C4 is going to create some space. As the C4 creates some space, you can retreat. SLG putting down major shots right here on DA. Free smoke. Oh my goodness. Whistler again with the SLR getting a knock. DA Ignite going down to Mole. Oh, here we go. 3 compounds in, 6 teams up. Team 13 has made it to the beach. Give you guys that overhead view that we all love to see. There it is. Smoke's going out. Game being played very well on all parts. This is phase number 5. Teams pushing up a little bit. Team 20 hasn't moved since they got that kill on CK. They do not need to move. It's 3v4, v4, v2, v4, v4. Wow. These are good plays. This is good strats. Everybody's just going to hold. There's no need for anybody to go anywhere. The only team that has to rotate is Torch. Torch is going to be in a little bit of a... Oh, everybody has to rotate. Nobody's going to this open area right here. Everybody's going to play this house. Looks like Team 12 is going to... Yo, iHyper just got hit for 1 HP. He sent it. Rolled up on by Khan. Khan gets knocked. That's an even trade. Bitterson has to get this. Bitterson goes down. That's Team 19 getting a lot of knocks. Oh my goodness. Team wipe right there. Team wipe. They lost 1 man in that wipe. Here comes Mole making a play. Mole pulls his car right up. Mole is the aggressive member of SLG. He gets cover fire from everybody else as he makes his aggressive pushes. He's gonna throw a nade. Nade going out on his car as well. He does not know Torch is on this side though. I do not think he has a clue. 4 smokes getting tagged up. Gonna try to back away from this fight. Torch is gonna... Doodle's gonna pull right up. Doodle makes it around into the shack. Rom's gonna try to get a nade in here. This is not a nade, everybody. This is not a nade. This is not a nade, and this is not a drill. Doodle is in trouble. I don't know what he's gonna do, but he better get out of there. If Doodle doesn't go to the far room, this still may kill him. 25 meters is a lot of whoa. Tyrannical, 2v1, it looks like over here. Tyrannical not letting them get the res, knock Seaward as well. Oh, Tyrannical gets knocked to the C4. They're gonna get a pickup right here. Oh my goodness, the C4 is playing such a deciding factor in every game. Man, PUBG knew what it was doing when it created the C4. SLG trouble getting a knock right there on Tyrannical. Pugs pushes over, wants to get active, gets knocked. Wheeze insta knocking King Kong. King Kong's gonna get insta thirsted as well. If Pugs backs up a little bit, they're not gonna be able to get the knock on him. They're not gonna be able to confirm this kill without taking some damage, and I don't think that's what they want to do. He's gonna rotate back. That's smart. I wonder if they're gonna be able to get this res. They're probably saying they can't. They could drive the vehicle over there and risk it for the res, but I'm not sure if that's what they're gonna do. They played so passively the whole game. I don't know if they're going to risk it for that res. And as I say that, Warrior Muffin plays the drive, and she's risking it. Weeze makes it over there as well. Now it's SLG pushing Team 19. Doodle goes down from across from building to building. Good shots right there. He hops out though. Tom Shankler didn't see Psycho. Psycho played that very well. Rom had no chance on that swing. Seaward goes down as well. 3 teams up, 4v3 right now. That was a good res by Team 20. Foxtrot is in a tough position. Circle closing in. Team holding him. Know where he's at. And now it's SLG is gonna have the high ground and actually have the spread on Team 20. This would be a great time for Team 20 to get in the car and back away from this fight. This is smart by them. That's exactly what I was asking them to do right there. As they pull away and as they back up, it's gonna clear the space for him, and now nobody has angles. This right here will leave Weeze in a one-on-one with Whistler. Whistler takes some shots. If they all hop out on Whistler, Whistler's in trouble. Pull back to the other side of the zone. This usually does not work. This will be the first time this has ever worked, to be honest. Weeze pulls right up to him. Is gonna have a 1v1 with Whistler if he can get this, if he can spot him. Nade going out. Tagged up. Pugs with a nade on Whistler, and then I think there's another nade going out. Whistler goes down. That was a hell of a play by team number 20. Whoever made that call, it was a spectacular call. Now Warrior Muffin needs to get healed up. Oh, trouble getting hit with a nade. Big nade. Warrior Muffin going down to a cross shot from Trouble. Smoke going out for Pugs. Smoke going out for Pugs. Another smoke going out. He just wants to create some space, create some angles. He's gonna wait for the smoke to propagate. He's gonna push down. That is smart by Trouble. You see where the smokes are going? Make sure that you throw the molly into the smoke so he can't openly go to the smoke. Pugs have to hit these shots. This is important. Trouble getting tagged up. Trouble goes down the Pugs. That's gonna be confirmed 100%. Weeze is gonna push up here. I think it would be smart for Pugs to push up as well to the next tree. Here comes Psycho. Psycho's gonna push up to the next tree. 2v2, 17 kills for SLG. SLG was working this game. Almost a 20 kill game for them. If they can confirm these 2 kills, that'll be 19 kills. 19 kills and a win for them. 9 kills for Team 20. Wow. A C4 would be so clutch right now. Weeze is gonna take the car, try to create another angle. While they're shooting at Weeze, it looks like Pugs is gonna make a switch right here. That angle was created. Pugs knocks him all. Psycho gets 2 tapped right there. Heady, he's in a tough spot. He is crossed. Down goes Psycho. That is a win for 2 cell phones. Well played. That is, you know, 11 kills right there for them. Well played, well played. We're gonna take you guys right into the replay, get you there as fast as I can. Boom, now we're right in there. We just missed the C4 go off that kills that large explosion right there. That right there by King Kong was insane. Well played. Yo, they're using the C4s so well right here. Now, Doodle's in this building. He's gonna get out of here. Shank and Rom, they get the res right there. Pugs tries to push over and get a good, try to get a third party. He sees the smoke. He did not see Kong. Kong was actually prone. Pugs ends up getting knocked, but Weez knocks Kong before he can get the thirst. So that's an even trade. He gets the thirst right here, and then Foxtrot decides not to push over and get that confirmed just because Weez put those shots down from far. Now, this is the play that wins this game for Team 20 is the pull up right here by Muffin and Weez to get the res on Pugs. As this res is picked up, that is one of the plays that wins them, and also their retreat later. Count Shankler played this very well, and he's been playing very well all day. He gets inside this building, looks for Doodle on the cross, gets Doodle from window to window. That allows him to get that knock. And then down here, guys, SLG, they snuck into this compound, and then we're able to catch Shank as he jumps out of the building after this knock that he gets. It's weird because somebody threw a nade. Shank doesn't know. Shank hops out the building and then gets put down. That was Psycho's 5th kill, by the way. Mole right there ends up getting Rom and Seaward. Knocks Seaward a little far. Seaward's gonna get thirsted out right there by Mole as well. Now right here, this is the play that does it all for him. If Team 20 stays here, they lose the game. 100% they lose the game. There's no question about it. But what they're gonna do, they're gonna get in the cars, they're gonna rotate, pull back, go all the way to the other side. Excellent play by them. Yeah, I don't know how else to say that. Foxtrot tries to crawl in. SLG is not having it. SLG pushes down over there. They try to get a knock right here. They're not able to. Whistler does do some damage on Weez as he pulls around this corner. The thing about it is that the vehicles reduce so much damage right now, so nothing happens. But now they get out of this car, and now that Whistler's in a tough spot, Weez pulls directly up on him, but now he is crossed. He's gonna try to hide from Weez, but Pugs is gonna have the angle. There's gonna be a nade that goes out right here, hits him with some shots. He threw the nade, then shot at him, and then Weez immediately follows up with another nade, and then Warrior Muffin hits another SKS shot and puts him down. Now, Trouble, Mole, and Psycho, this is still a good fight. Trouble knocks Warrior Muffin. Really, really good shots on the cross. Now, this is where it all goes bad, I think. Trouble is going to try to rotate out of the position that he's in because he's in the middle. I feel like he thought he was going to get angled out right here. So he was moving to get into another angle, and Pugs makes him pay, hits almost all of his shots, and that puts the rest of SLG in a tough position because SLG is backing up a little bit. It's backed up a little bit. And then there's another rotation that's done in this same fight by Weez. Weez gets into a vehicle, creates another angle by driving to the right side of the circle. That forces Psycho and Mole to look at him, and as they look at him, Pugs pushes down and is able to shoot them in the side. Well done by 2 cell phones. What an excellent play and an excellent way to play by 2 cell phones. You love to see it. You love to see it. Smoke's going out. Pug smokes in front of him. And then here it comes. These are good shots. He actually knocks him with that last bullet. 17 bullets left. And then Weez just does Psycho in. Nothing he could do right there. GG's. Well played by those teams. That is it for me tonight, everybody. I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching this with us. Like I said, on Wednesday, we will have a different broadcast. That's the end of this stream. I really, really appreciate you guys. I will be rating Prime, and I hope you guys stay by and watch that along with me. GG's again to everybody. GG's everybody. Well played. With that being said, that is it for me. You guys made my birthday a wonderful thing. And please make sure you make sure you follow this page. This is where the PCL will be broadcasted at for the entirety of the entirety of its lifespan. With that being said, good night.